I'm making this video to respond to some ordinary gamers who shouted us out. Guys, we're on the come up, okay? We got some big channels shouting us out. Some Ordinary Gamers has like 2 mil subs, baby. And he gave us some love. So I wanted to respond to him because he had some interesting points. And I want to get to that because I have a lot to say about it. He said, look, he made a video. YouTube is promoting scams. And in his video, he's like, hey, their policies against promoting scams, but it seems like YouTube's promoting them anyway. And this is my message I want to share with some ordinary gamers. Right here. Wait, YouTube is promoting scams? Always has been. And we're going to get into some examples into this video, into some favoritism for advertisers over creators. I mean, creators think we're the lifeblood of this platform, but we're not. It's the advertisers, and they get crazy preferential treatment, even the scammy ones. We'll get into that. But first, let's go back to the office so we can talk about our shout out. Welcome back. Here we have Mutahar shouting us out here.
Let's go to one of my favorite channels, which is Coffeezilla. You may...
Oh! Don't worry, guys. I won't let it go to my head.
You remember this channel from the time we covered the YouTube doxing situation regarding a fellow brethren of mine, Trend Black?
Trend Black's great. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel.
Programmer. Well, Coffeezilla is somebody that focuses on a lot of these MLM scams, these day trading scams, and he's a pretty solid content creator. Give him a chance. All
right, dude. I feel like this is too much. It's like watching yourself get a compliment. It's a little cringy, a little bit. But anyway, the point is, I wanted to say thank you. I got a subscriber bump when he posted this. A lot of love from his community. So thank you very much. I think we probably have a lot of audience overlap. He sometimes talks about scams, stuff like this in the community. Wrongs that need to be righted. But I wanted to say his point, which is basically YouTube doesn't follow their own policies on scams. Like, how can these scams be allowed? It seems like they're playing favorites here.
The fact that we get strike for that, kind of odd. I've literally showed you all these pyramid schemes. They all fall under the scam section. But how much do you think they're going to get enforced by YouTube?
None.
Probably not much at all. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is already long enough. I wanted to have a...
Anyway, that's the main point he makes. And I wanted to add to that because a lot of you guys have not seen this clip. I think I'm the only person on the internet that's seen it because otherwise all of you would be talking about it. We actually have definitive testimony from an advertiser about the favoritism that they get. Look at this. This is a clip from a Grant Cardone podcast with Tai Lopez. Tai Lopez at one point was one of the biggest advertisers on the platform that was a non-branded advertiser. And he's going to tell us just the kind of preferential treatment they get.
Yeah. But I'm almost the biggest YouTube advertiser. Maybe Coca-Cola or something.
Oh, dude, come on.
Brands.
You're not that big.
Yeah, that's what Google tells me. Of non-huge brands,
well, yeah,
I'm by
but
far
then he
the
went and
biggest.
Compared himself to Coca-Cola. You can't do that.
Well, I'll tell you this. Google sends 2 people to my house. I got 2 or 4 reps that fly down from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You have 2 to 4 reps? Dude, hey, I want attention all YouTubers, okay? Attention all YouTubers. How many of you guys have had YouTube fly out reps to your house to make sure that everything's okay? Tai, you're going to keep spinning with us, right? What can we do for you, Tai? I mean, I don't know any other YouTuber besides maybe Ethan Klein that gets this kind of love from the boys upstairs, okay? Because we just don't. The rest of us creators, you're lucky if you have a rep that will email you on the full moon of every month. I mean, most of us don't even have that. I had a rep once. Hey, guess where they are? Nowhere to be found. They left the company. I had contact for like 3 days with Google, and then they're like, hey, we really value you, but we're never going to respond again. That's the normal creator experience. You really don't have any contact with them. And if you do, it's periodic. It's like a Telegram levels of contact. It's like terrible. Nobody that I've ever seen has this level of access, but that's what advertisers get.
So I say, am I the biggest? Right. And they go, we're not allowed to tell you, but they wink at me.
Yeah, of course they send those guys out. And of course, they're not going to shut down Tai Lopez. He's keeping the wheels turning. As sick as it is, get rich quick schemes, pyramid schemes, they make a lot of money. And I want to show you the kind of crazy reasoning they use to stay within Google compliance, okay? In their videos, they make these insane claims, but they stay legal by making these ridiculous disclaimers all the way at the bottom. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Because if the world were just, what I'm about to show you would be considered a scam or a get-rich-quick opportunity, which is technically against Google's terms of service.
What's going on, guys? Robbie here, and how would you like to learn how to make $1,000 a day online?
$1,000 a day online. Now, as a quick reminder, get-rich-quick schemes are supposedly against YouTube's policies. Remember, get-rich-quick schemes are against their policies. You're not allowed to do this. It's considered a spam, deceptive practices, and scams policies. And yet, this is what I got advertised on Google today, and you could get it too. You probably got one on this video.
In this training and in this video, I'm going to share with you my 3-step method on how I've been able to do that, guys. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter if you have any experience whatsoever. It doesn't matter how old you are.
Hey, you can get rich even if you're young, if you're like 12 years old, if you're, any age, no experience required. This is a classic get-rich-quick scheme. $1,000 a day, nothing necessary, right? No, you don't need anything. Now, let me show you how they get around it, because there's an abracadabra, magic words that allows you to promote scams on YouTube. Ready? You go to his webpage. Here we go. #1 ClickBank affiliate in the world. Free training, how you can generate $1,000 a day or more. And then you go all the way to the bottom. Look at that, all the way at the bottom. And here's the abracadabra word. It's so tiny, I have to go to like 1,000% zoom to even read it. In summary, you understand that we make absolutely no guarantees regarding income as a result of applying this information. Hey, are you insane? Did you not see your own video? What does it say at the very top of this video?
What's going on, guys? Robbie here, and how would you like to learn how to make $1,000 a day online?
We make no assurance, representation, or promise regarding
it doesn't matter how old you are, this system and this training will work for you guys.
Or promise regarding future.
And if you start following it today, you can make $1,000 a day online.
Oops, we make no assurance, representation, or promise regarding future earnings.
You can make $1,000 a day online.
And that, my friends, is my response to some ordinary gamers. Right here. Right here. YouTube knows what they're doing. They know what's paying the bills. They know what's generating the revenue here. Tai Lopez was their #1 gigantic brand like Coca-Cola advertiser. Right? These guys are paying the big bucks. And that's what's preventing YouTube from doing a mega crackdown.
On YouTube, I probably spent, I would say, 25 to 30, maybe 45 million bucks.
As creators, you and I, we mess up. Oops! Dude, you're lucky if you get a strike. Your channel could just get removed. We've seen that happen. But if a scammer says you can make $1,000 a day online with no experience, no kind of training from any age, oh, don't worry. Hey, did you not see his fine print? Did you not see his fine print on page 7 of the income disclosure? Did you not click on the earnings disclaimer? Oops. Anyway, guys, I'm a little heated. I'm going to be honest. But I wanted to make a quick response, not so quick response to some ordinary gamers. Thanks for the shout out. Thanks for the follows, guys. And as always.
And don't forget to smash like and subscribe. Thank you.